Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in Piazza di Vienna, very close to the Bocconi University and Parco della Resistenza, in order to show you a shared apartment with 4 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, bathroom and 2 balconies, which is located on the second floor and is accessible only through the stairs, which you can see just behind me. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So this is the entrance to our apartment, and as we walk in, we have on our right the kitchen with the access to the first balcony, while on the main corridor we find all the bedrooms, including bedroom number 1, just right here, bedroom number 2, here we are in the living room, and through this other little corridor we access bedroom number 3, bedroom number 4, and the bathroom. So we quickly begin our tour with the shared spaces, which include indeed the bathroom. This just recently renovated apartment, very nice and clean. In the bathroom we find a bathtub with shower. We have a sink, of course, and this mirror right on top of it, with a cupboard hidden behind it. Some little shelvings here on the side. And at the end we find both of the toilets, the water and bidet. We have 3 shelvings here for your towels. And another little compartment here for the hygiene products. We have a tall and luminous window just overlooking the courtyard. And some hooks over here for the towels again. Now as for the living room, it is also used as a dining room. Very nicely furnished. We find a large table with 6 seats over here where you can have your meals and also have some guests. In this corner we find a nice and comfortable couch, some additional lights, and behind these colorful curtains we have another window still overlooking this very nice courtyard with a tree. It is a super nice location, as we mentioned, just a quick walk away from the Bocconi University, and we're also super close to Parco della Resistenza, which is a very nice outdoor spot. Just out of your doorstep you're gonna find tram line number 15, connecting you to the city center and Duomo in general. And you also have the circular bus lines number 90 and 91 still out of your doorstep, so very convenient. We're now looking at the kitchen, as you can imagine, which is fully furnished with plenty of cupboards here on the top to store the food. While on the kitchen counter itself we find a large double sink, more cupboards underneath. Well, this one has the dishwasher, nice and spacious. Up here we have the gas stove, and at the bottom we find a brand new microwave with a grill function as well. Here we have some cutting boards and some pots in here. On the side, as you might have noticed, we have the washing machine, which is fairly spacious. And on the opposite end we find this piece of furniture where you can store the cleaning tools and the ironing board which is provided. We have another compartment here for the glasses and the cups. While in this set of drawers you have all the cutlery which is provided with the apartment, more plates, a set of knives, some more plates in here. Well, at the bottom we have some more pots. So definitely a fully equipped kitchen. This other cupboard hides the fridge, which is fairly large. And on the top we have the freezer as well. Both of them brand new. Down here we have an additional table with 4 seats where you can cook and have your meals. And up here some more cupboards still for the food or any sort of utensils. Now, as we mentioned, through the kitchen we can access the first of the 2 balconies of the apartment, which is an interior one. So it is overlooking the interior courtyard of this very nice residential complex, for which we do have a reception service as well. It's very nice and quiet surrounding despite the super central location. As for the facilities, just 100 meters away we find a nice supermarket, so very handy for your grocery. And we can now begin the tour of the 4 bedrooms. Just over here at the entrance you have some hooks for your coats. And here we have bedroom number 1, which is super luminous. We find a standalone wardrobe, which is going to be standard in all of the bedrooms, with a built-in mirror. Inside we find a rack, one for each bedroom, and some shelvings. While on this other side we have some hooks to hang your clothes and some shelvings inside, so very nice and spacious. The bed in this case is a large double one, and in addition to it we also find a little couch here in the corner. On the side we have a bedside table, and we also find a private desk with its armchair and some shelvings directly on top of it. We also have the billboard to pin your notes, very handy, and the lamp. As you can notice, we've got plenty of natural light coming in through these tall French windows, which are in this case exterior ones, so overlooking the street side. And as we've promised, just out of your doorstep you have the tram station of the line number 15, which going towards that direction will take you to Duomo in the city center in just a few minutes. Now proceeding with bedroom number 2, which is just around the corner, just past this nice mirror. We have another large and super luminous bedroom. In this case we have a queen size bed with its bedside table and its lamp on the side. And in this case we find the additional couch here in the corner, the lamps, and its private desk with its armchair, the billboard for the notes, lamp, and a set of shelvings on the top. So perfect working station. Again, we find natural light coming in through this luminous window. And another detail we didn't show you is the kitchen garden right in front of us. So as you can assume, this is a super safe area. Now, as we mentioned, this is the standard standalone wardrobe coming with all of the bedrooms. Again, we find the rack inside and a built-in mirror into the door. And now going through the secondary corridor, we can show you bedroom number 3, which is the only one coming with its private balcony. So probably the most luxurious one. We find a large and colorful double bed with its bedside table, and again the side couch with its lamp. Standard rotation again with the standalone wardrobe, nice and tall, super spacious inside, and with the built-in mirror. Here is its rack, and again we have the desk with the armchair, built-in drawers, the billboard, and the shelvings on the top. Now going through these French doors, we can show you the private balcony, which is fairly spacious, and it is an exterior one. So we are indeed overlooking Piazza Bibbiena, which is on that side, while Parco della Resistenza is right over there. You can even notice that tram 15 passing by, so super convenient for the public transport. And now, as a last, we can show you bedroom number 4, which is just at the end of the corridor. This is the only one coming with a single bed, so it's the smallest of them all. But we still find a desk with its armchair desks and the billboard. In this case we have a super tall standalone wardrobe, super nice and spacious with the hooks inside and some shelvings here. It's nice and deep. In addition to this, we find additional cupboard here with a couple of shelvings on the top and some hidden in here. This bedroom comes with a double exposure and a single bed, as you might have noticed. And I really like the view from this one on this super nice vintage building which has been renovated. This is just a private street, so it's very nice and quiet. The The second window is just overlooking the courtyard, which is visible from the living room and the bathroom. And even here we find the rack, which is provided. Well, the last thing to mention is that all of the bedrooms come with their key, so you can secure the door. And it's overall a super nice location, super conveniently located. It's great for the students of the Bocconi University, but generally speaking, if you're working or studying around the Navigli area, this is a great accommodation indeed. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching, see you next time. Ciao ciao!